Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy T, putting the G in Geek, coming to you with On the Hunt. Just a little YouTube video I'm putting together, kind of telling everybody the books that I'm trying to find or the hot books that I'm searching out. Basically, the purpose of this video is to share information, I don't want to be stingy with it. I want everybody to kind of get the hot books at cover price, or at least try to, and I suggest that you guys kind of share information with each other as well. I know some of you guys are competitive, as I am as well, so maybe you'll want to go out and get the books first and then come back and kind of tell us. But either way, don't be stingy with it. Tell us what you got. If there's anything that you see I'm missing out of this video, or any cool covers that you saw that I didn't say, please tell us in the comments. The week is young. It's comic day. I want to get this video out on comic day so we all have, all week and weekend to kind of find these books before maybe they become, more common knowledge. So the first thing I want to say about this video, though, is definitely this is not financial advice. This is not investment advice. So please don't spend your rent money buying a long box of ASM for First Full Maniac, or don't spend your kids' college tuition on any of these books. This is just for fun. This is just to build the collection and kind of get stuff going. So that's about all I'm going to say about that. So we're going to just get started and get right into it with Marvel. So the first book I'm going to kind of look for this week is Guardians of the Galaxy number 150. Apparently Adam Warlock is back. I don't know, might be cool to pick up. I'm also going to pick up Star Wars if I see any of the Galactic Icon variants. I'm probably not going to pay too much for these. Also, the first one is named Adorning Ray, and I've heard that it's already sold out, so online that is. So I don't know, if I see that and I see it for cover, I might pick that up. I'm also going to pick up Rise of the Black Panther number 1. I don't know, it looks like a cool new series. I know, with the movie out and everything like that, maybe you could get the movie variant, maybe you could get the actor to sign it, something like that might be cool. Not very many cool covers coming out. Usually for the cool covers, I just kind of say ones that I like. But a lot of times I actually don't pick them up. I just like to see how it feels in my hands at the store, how it looks, But one that I'm definitely looking for, and I'm probably will try to get, is Astonishing X-Men number 7, and that is the JTC trading card cover. I thought that was a really cool cover. The Psylocke, it's got really nice blacks with the pink flowers. It kind of looks neonish. It's really cool. So I'll probably look for that. Moving on to DC, I'll probably pick up Batman and the Signal number 1. Looks like a pretty good book. Looks like a pretty good read. Something that might be kind of cool. I'm also going to pick up Batman White Knight number 4, which is the second app of the Neo Joker. That's something to have for sure. The first one's already doing really well. And actually, I'll probably pick up the cover B as well, which is the Sean Murphy cover, which not only is the first Neo Joker, but it's actually the first Neo Joker on the cover. And it's a cool Kurt Murphy cover, so I'll probably pick up some of those. I'm also going to look for Batman number 38. There's a potential new villain in that. His name is the Anti-Batman. I don't know. It kind of seems like a slow burn to me. Probably won't really jump up really quickly, but definitely something to have for cover price because, Batman. Villains don't do quite as well as heroes, but, still something to have. Probably be a little bit of a long-term winner. I'm also going to pick up the cover B because I think Copiel, I can never get his name right, but I think Copiel's doing great with these covers. I think he's on fire with them. He's doing really good. This new one looks really cool. It looks like Batman maybe on a motorcycle or something. I don't know. It looks really neat. I'll have to see how that one feels. I'm also going to pick up Green Lanterns number 38. This book has been seeing a lot of buzz for some reason already today. It's selling out. There's supposed to be a new villain in that. I don't think that one might have as much legs as the Batman villains, because we all know that his thing, Batman's villains in gallery get used more than other characters. So, but you never know. You never know where that'll end up. As for cool covers for DC, again, this is a little bit of a slow week, so there's not too many, but the Harley and Ivy Meet Betty and Veronica has a pretty cool Jenny Friesen cover. It's number 4. I might pick that up. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Next up, we're going to go with Image. There's The Walking Dead number 175. This is a pretty big book. Walking Dead gets a serious makeover. It's going to have new story, new characters, new everything basically. So I'm kind of interested to see how this new turn and take goes. As always, there's going to be first appearances. Who knows who's going to show up in the show and be big later, but I don't know. I'm interested to see. Do you really think they get rid of everybody? Do you really think it's going to be a whole complete fresh start, or is it going to be kind of like back in the older issues? I think it was back in the 90s. I don't know. I read it in trade, but it was supposed to be a whole new everything, but it kind of wasn't. But so we'll have to keep an eye on that. I'm also going to pick up Spawn number 281, which is supposed to be the first full app of a new character named Black Mirror. They kind of been teasing about this for weeks. I mean, I've picked up probably 3 or 4 Spawn comics that were supposed to be the first appearance of Black Mirror. It's never come through. I'll pick this up anyways because I don't know. Like, this is supposed to be the one. So let's hope that they actually come through this time. Next from Archie Comics, I'm probably going to pick up a comic called Cosmo number 1. It's an Archie kid-friendly comic, so I don't have a lot of high hopes on it. I really think that if you do pick this up and it has any heat, you're probably going to want to flip it right away. I find kids comics in general don't always have long-term legs, so I don't know. This one seems like a quick flip to me. I might not even get it. It will be going directly onto marketplaces or anything where I sell books if I do pick that up. I also wouldn't. I mean, it's sold out across the board. Like, every cover for it is sold out so far. So, I mean, it's definitely got that big sellout appeal. It's it's the first big sellout of 2018. I mean, what does that mean, right? Like, it's the first comic week of 2018, but either way, it's still pretty big. I probably wouldn't pay over premium for any of these. I wouldn't pay over cover. I wouldn't pay over cover for the variants. I wouldn't do any of that. I would just pick up what you can of that. The next one I'd probably pick up is a comic from Comics Tribe, Sync number 1, which is the second print variant. I'm not too big on second prints all the time, but if it has new cover art, which this one definitely does, I will sometimes check it out. I don't know how much legs Sync has. It seems to still be a little bit hot, but I don't know. If that book's going for like triple cover, I kind of get rid of that right away. Another book that looks kind of cool from Dark Horse is called Koshi or Koshai, the Deathless number 1. It's just something that looks neat. It's indie. It's probably small print. I might check it out. Next from IDW, the first thing I would probably pick up is Star Wars Forces of Destiny, Princess Leia number 1. This plans to explore the iconic characters of Star Wars, especially the females. Always first appearances could be happening in these books, especially with number 1s. Looks kind of neat. A really cool cover from IDW that I might pick up is Classic Popeye number 65, which is a cover B incentive. I don't have high hopes that I'm really going to be able to find much of this. I don't think anyone's going to order enough copies, but if I see one, I'll definitely pick it up. It's a really cool zombie cover. It's quite bloody and grotesque. I don't know. It looks really cool. If I saw that around, I'd grab it, but I don't have high hopes for that one. And last but not least, from Zenescope, I would probably pick up Grim Fairy Tales Presents Dance of the Dead, number 3. Cover D, it's a Meguro cover. It's just a really cool cover, man. Like I said, I would have to see how it feels in my hands when I get to the store, so that's probably something I would pick up if I like it enough, but we'll see. And that's about it for me this week, man. I don't know. Like I said, you guys kind of tell me what your guys are getting this week. Hopefully, I helped you not miss a good book that it's kind of cool or something like that. So make sure you like, subscribe. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, do all that good stuff. I plan on doing this every week, every Wednesday, so no one will ever miss a good book again. So I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here. Peace.